Spartan.
Yeah, on our way to the first steakhouse in Tejas.
Yes, sir. Where are we going for dinner?
Salt water.
Salt water.
Salt some.
Today is the day of the race. Woo! Big day. Which one are we doing, Greg?
We're doing the beast, man.
Beast.
We're
All
doing
right.
The beast. Spartan beast.
Yep. No room for failure here.
Nope.
So serious. All right. See you guys on the other side.
Make sure you walk right to it.
There you go.
Spartans, what is your profession? Go!
Now there's somebody in front of us. I was gonna go over. Nice, man. Nice. Good job, Greg. Anybody going on this one?
Yeah, good boy.
All right, just fall. Cool, man. Good job. Go, Greg. There you go.
Nice job.
Yeah, you too. Oh, go ahead. Get it, Greg.
Come on, Danny. You got it, man. You got it. Here you go. Yes. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. You got it. You got it.
Ah. Get safe, get safe. There we go. Oh, good job, man. What's that? Go, Greg. Good job. You good? Yeah, cramping? Yeah.
The jump.
The jump.
Good.
What do you want, just knee?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Good?
Oh, what's up, man?
Hey. Nice. Oh, it was so good. Rock right there, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a cramp.
No cramps this time, please.
Yeah, seriously. You go, Greg?
I feel it.
Nice, man. Good job. All right. We're at mile 12, 11 and a half. Feeling pretty good. Not really.
The fish is like right there. I don't know.
Just got done with the Spartan, 13 miles, 30 obstacles. What do you think, Greg?
It's hard to think right now, to be completely honest. I kind of put it all out there. I poured it all out on.
Nice. What was the hardest part?
The cramps. Didn't bring nearly enough salt.
Yeah.
So the legs turned into two 50-pound stiff,
Sacks of
unhelpful, yeah, exactly, unhelpful rods of muscle or whatever. Yeah, they're very, very unhelpful after they seized up. So,
Yeah.
and that was the last two or 3 miles probably were pretty rough.
Yeah. I think mile 10 was tough for me, and then mile 11 my legs were really cramping, but then like after mile 12 I think they really started feeling good again, but it was so bad I had felt muscles I never felt before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were screaming too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite obstacle?
I was gonna ask you that same question. My favorite, I don't know, they were all so mean. Was honestly probably the rope climb, because I thought it was gonna be like a lot harder, and I was scared of it, and I was cramping like crazy, so I just muscled through it, and so that was the one I felt the most mad at, and I conquered it, so I felt good about that.
Nice. I was surprised to see you just brute force, straight up, no legs.
And I've been looking forward to trying it, to do technique.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen a lot of technique. That went out the window.
You're like,
that went out the
nah.
window. Yeah, I went straight savage on it. I said, give me that cowbell and I'm out of here.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, the rope climb was fun. I think the A-frame was super easy. That one was kind of lame. Spear throw was fun.
The spear throw was fun. Yeah, can I change my answer? Because we were both able to throw the spear right next to each other. We both made it stick.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was, yeah.
Just because it was legitimately fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was the hardest obstacle?
Hardest obstacle for me, I would say probably the biggest wall, that like 8-foot wall or whatever with the rope on it.
Yeah.
I think the rope is just a hard one to go straight up with. I'd much prefer to like jump up in it. But anyways, at that point in time, I had smoked my calves. Any jumping on my part or using them to like propel myself, I turned right into a Russian ballerina super fast, just seized up, just on the tiptoes.
Nice.
So that one was pretty tough.
Yeah. On that one, I don't know. I got lucky. I used my foot. That rope that we were on had a knot at the bottom. I just got on the rope and then used my foot to push myself up and over.
Oh, nice. You kind of pin it against the wall. Nice.
Yeah. worked out pretty good.
There's a lot of different strategies out there.
There is,
It was
yeah.
helpful to see the folks in front of you,
Mhm.
and you could either be like, don't want to do that, I have a way better idea,
Oh,
or
yeah.
that's a really good idea.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot of different strategies.
Yeah, I think the hardest one for me was that one with the chains and the holes and the handholds.
Oh,
That you had to go across.
yes.
I couldn't do that one.
Yes.
That was the only one I.
That one was incredibly hard. You weren't
Yeah.
allowed to use anything for your feet. So your feet had to hang on a wall that was inclined in a little bit.
And super slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it got you a lot. I think a big part of the challenge was that it offered different handholds. So you were kind of in this analysis paralysis state.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
should I use the chains? Should I use the holds? Should I use the holes? Right?
That makes
What's
sense.
going to be the best? So you're kind of switching your strategy up instead of just sticking to something that works and gritting your teeth and get through it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I got down like, I don't know, maybe 10 feet down that wall, and my feet were so close to the ground that I was having to hold my knees up, and I was like taking a lot of my energy, and then I swung and fell. I was like, this ain't happening.
My knees
But-
were grazing the weeds.
Oh, were
they
they?
were probably inches above, I
Wow.
could tell.
Yeah.
And so, but I did not want to do burpees.
Uh-huh.
And I actually ended up not doing burpees the whole time. How many times did you have to do any burpees there?
Just 30. Yeah.
Just the one time on an obstacle you had to do them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but that was before mile 3, so I kind of got a little gassed and then got my energy back pretty
Got it
quick.
back.
But yeah,
And that was cool because I do remember you doing the burpees and nobody really looked like they were enforcing it, you know? It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
nearly as enforced as I had anticipated.
Yeah.
But you just hopped right down and knocked them out, which was really cool. It's like, a lot of people came here for different reasons.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, and you could tell by kind of how we put out and just the different folks that showed up.
Yeah, I was surprised to see how many people were walking and not taking it too serious, but it was cool to see people really going for it too.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe the ultra people. Holy cow.
Me neither.
30
Me neither.
miles. Yeah, that's crazy. But
That's more than I want to do. Yeah, I liked this one quite a bit, and I wouldn't mind getting better at this one. You know, maybe in the future. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to 50 kilometers.
yeah, I think it was a good test of endurance for sure, and also preparedness. I think really the only thing we lacked was salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, we would have done much better, much better, if we would have brought just a bunch of more electrolytes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Either a few more bananas in our pack, or because our legs would have cramped, they would have had a hard time, but they would have been in much better shape.
Yeah.
And I was reduced to walking several times before I finally just, said, hey, even if you're cramped up and seized, keep going.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but it was a good race. That was a lot of fun. I'm surprised we did as well as we did. I think we did really well. So
I do too. What did you think of the venue?
It-
Out here in Texas, Cranberry, Texas.
It's awesome. The terrain, I think, was the most fun part for me, because there was rocks, there was trees, water, mud, and hills, desert. There was a little bit of everything, and it was a really good mix of stuff. But that rock section, though, that was like 3/4 of a mile. I was tracking it on my watch.
Oh, really?
That's
long.
Yeah, we flew through there.
We did.
Yeah, we passed probably 70 people or more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was a really fun portion.
that was, yeah. And there was big drops, probably 4 foot, 5 foot drops. Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Which is one of those things that's like, take a minute and just kind of feel grateful for like our age, our athleticism, the opportunity to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is like we won't always have the opportunity to have that much fun with our bodies.
Yeah,
So,
the speed and agility.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, just those landing, no other way around that. And these can't do that forever. So
No doubt. Yeah.
it's fun doing it while you can.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good race. I would do it again.
I would too.
Just not tomorrow.
Just not tomorrow. Agreed.
Yeah.
Soundbite.
Yeah. But nice. Well, I'm glad we got the challenge in.
Yeah, me too, man. Really
Yeah.
glad. Yeah, really glad you agreed to come out and do this and make it a thing.
Absolutely. I got one more question.
Okay.
What happened to your hands?
Oh, my hands? What? What, do you notice something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one, I don't know what the name of it is, but when I get the name of it, I'm going to find out what it was called. But the monkey bars, basically with the just big old pipes. I think it's your typical, chain link fence
Like
pipes.
2.5-inch galvanized.
Yes, exactly. And those guys right there, they just tore it right up, which I'm glad. I am actually glad that tore it up because I wanted to take something home with me more than just the medal and a t-shirt.
Nice. Right
There's
on.
memories, there's cool pictures, but but I got some blood and I left it out there in the Twin Canyons Ranch dirt, and I'm proud of that.
Nice. Right on. Good deal. Well, it was a pleasure doing it with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Likewise, man.
Nice.